Hello, I'm Dennis Cometti. Well, the heat here is unrelenting. Look at that steam coming off the ground. I'm delighted to be sharing the mic for this match with Matthew Richardson. Welcome.
Hi Den, really excited about this one today.
They're not playing for sheep stations today, but we're expecting a real clash in this practice match. Today it's Melbourne versus St Kilda. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. Umpire tosses the coin. St Kilda kicking to the right of screen. I can't wait for this match to get underway. I've had sleepless nights dreaming about this clash. The game has commenced.
Leadership like coaching is fighting for the hearts and souls of men and getting them to believe in you.
Finey gives the ball to the man on the run. Petrarca lines it up. Testing shot outside the 50. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. That shoots the goal. Goal to the Demons. Goal. That's the first one of the game. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Very happy with that kick. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Tap to advantage. There'll be a ball up in the center square. Gaunt directs it down. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball in the hands of Hunt. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Kick by Petrarca. A good mark under the circumstances. Gets big to high. The contest, no match for him. He's kicking in about 45 degrees from here. Petrarca takes aim for goals. Melbourne by 7 points. I would have expected him to nail that.
Brown is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. No run around troubling him there. He kicks the ball. Petrarca taking aim. Petrarca shoots the goal.
That unloads one towards goal. He picks it up. The Demons getting a point as that ball is rushed across the line. Brown waiting for the man to free up. Plays onto himself. Gets boot to leather. Strong mark by Lewis. Goes for his 50. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Going for goal number 1. Melbourne runs their tower. Hogan sinking his first goal. Melbourne could score the last 2 goals. Melbourne leads by 14.
Hogan's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game.
Well, put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Hogan knows that was something special. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Riddle on the ball at the moment. Gets his first possession of the match. Sends the ball to open space. Intercepted.
Vince, in a stopping role is a good move. He can curb an opponent's influence, but he can also fly under the radar and pounce on a few stray balls. Passes by hand. Nunes hands it back. Hickey boots it. McDonald marks it.
He puts some power into that kick. Lewis enjoying a height advantage. Sends it on its way. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rule that one. Riddle gathers it. And he's heading for home. Membrick was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 40 metres out. Shot at goal by Membrick. Membrick scores with a beautiful kick. Gets his first. The Saints are on the ball.
Membrick has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Membrick is relieved to see that one go through. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce.
Hickey got a really good footballing going. He slams that on the boot. Hannon with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Melksham with great hands. He slams that on the boot. Brayshaw just wanted it more then.
Boots it. Has been given the scores of the Demons 14, St Kilda 6.
St Kilda have continued their average form here with a lot of turnovers and poor conversion marring their play.
Lots of points scored during that opening term. Let's take a brief look at the stats.
The gap between the Demons and St Kilda is...
The second quarter has begun.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Hickey thumps it forward, takes possession. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. A good mark under the circumstances. Going for goal number 1. Gets the ball home. Melbourne bite 9. I would have expected him to nail that. Brown waiting for the man to free up. Plays on. Gets boot to high. Armitage has it. Bumps the pigskin. Hickey marks it. Let's boot to ball. Riddle looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Look, the Saints haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Jeddah with the kick. He claims the ball. Sending it on its way. Stephen with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. He gets it under pressure.
Montagna keeps it. Hands length in a place. 50 metres out. Not the easiest of angles this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. The Saints no need to worry just yet. It's not the score he was looking for.
McDonald has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. He gets it under pressure. He kicks the ball. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Tyson passes it. Ross with the interception. Armitage with the ball.
Armitage feeds it wide. Strong mark. Good by Gresham. Nice mark there. McDonald sends one up towards the wing. Tyson picks it up. Border control will be keen to look at this trafficking. A clean pickup. Jams it on the boot now. Nunes grabs that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. He wins the contest. Picked by Armitage. He wins the contest.
When you look at the set shots of goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. If the Saints' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50, they just need to be given a shot. Well up with the kick, that's a mark.
Vince sends one up towards the wing. Nice hands.
Hickey with the kick, Armitage marks the ball.
Sends it on its way. Nice hands.
Bourne kicks the ball. Lewis with the ball.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice work from Watts. Sends the Sharon on its way. It was all his. Booted by Brayshaw. No contest for that one. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the second term. The score's Melbourne 15 to St Kilda 7.
It looks like the Saints have not been themselves in the first half. I'll tip them to come out firing in the second half. But for Melbourne,
the players have taken to the ground looking refreshed and they're ready, so let's get the third term going.
champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Jams it on the boot now. Hit it with an easy mark. The ball over the line. The ruckman battle it out. Definitely palmed to advantage. Montagna controls it, finding the running player. Hickey again, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box. Vince's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Good hand skills there. Stephen with the kick. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He boots it.
Hannon picks up the bouncing ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. Good tap from Gore. Stephen has the ball. Armitage kicks it. Willett grabs that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Jones looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Jones may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
Knocks it down in front. Dances around the boundary line. The ball being picked up before it makes its target.
And now we'll have the ball up. He taps it.
And we'll get a ball up. Carwell without a touch. The clearance by Gore. Gains possession. Spears a low ball. Hannon wins the marking contest. Nice bit of power there. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres from home. A set shot on a 45-degree angle for Petraka. Scoops up the ball. Grabs it and takes off. Look at him go. Garlett. It shaved the post just so close. Melbourne by 9. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Brown can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. And the ball goes out of bounds. Tap. Tyson gets the loose ball, sending it on its way. Hannon with a strong mark. Puts boot the ball. Gilbert with the ball.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. The third quarter drawing to the close. Armitage sends one up towards the wing. Billings slams it on the boot. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. He runs the ball over the line. Both ruckmen standing their ground. Gorn got the hit out. There's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at the Demons 16 to the Saints 7.
Melbourne fans will be hoping that Melbourne can maintain the momentum going into the final term and wrap this match up early so they can savour the victory.
Let's check out the stats.
The Saints and the Demons are close in handballs.
1 quarter to play.
You can't just beat a team, you have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Gorn nicely outclassing Picky, able to grab it on the half volley. Armitage controls. Pass by Gresham. He runs into the goal. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. The umpire will throw it back in. The ruckmen are locked in battle. Gorn wins the 10. Terrible timing by Picky. Huge leap. Scoops up the bouncing ball. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Jones. Kicks. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Hannon boots it. The mark by Carwell. Kicks it. The mark is taken by Ross.
Ross is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Sending it on its way, great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Armitage scoops up the ball.
Ball up in the centre square. Gorn gets onto the ball. He collects the loose ball. Man down. There's a guy down. We need a medic. That's pretty serious. He'll be out for at least the rest of this match. 25 metres out. Akins takes a shot at goal. St Kilda can score the last 2 goals. The lead is easily in reach for St Kilda. There's one for the time capsule. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Hogan is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
Ball up in the centre square. Hit by Hogan. Savage controls it. Ball up in the centre square. First hand's important. The ball picked up. Jones, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. There's no one there to defend it. A goal for Kilda. The Demons put a hefty gap on the scoreboard, leading St Kilda 22 to 13.
Watts really wears his heart on his sleeve.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Celebration time after that one for Watts. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Hogan punches it. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup.
The Demons are hustling and hassling their opponents, forcing St Kilda into errors when they have the ball and limiting their opportunities to possess it at all. Good hand skills there. Watts going for home. He drops the mark. Brown with the interception. He boots it. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly.
The umpire to ball it up. Carwell gets onto the ball. Savage gets it on the bounce. He gets a kick out of the pack. A great effort. Well up.
He's really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He gets the upper hand. Membry with the kick. Hogan, just the better man in that contest. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark. He gets boot to the ball. A nice contested mark.
He boots it. Just wanted to go through from behind. Melbourne just can't nail a goal. The Demons beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 23 to 13. That's one area of this game that does need improvement. There could be a short option here. Brown decides to play on. Brown kicks out along the boundary line. Real disappointment for fans of the Saints.
With wins like that, Melbourne are on their way to creating their own legend.
The final score of this match is the Demons 23, the Saints 13. Thanks for joining us, Richo, but that's all we have time for.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.